What's up, family? One of the big things I believe is missing in a lot of friendships and relationships between believers is the openness to criticize or rebuke one another. I believe as a society, we have become laser focused on one type of love, right? That lovey, encouraging, uplifting love we all want and need from the people around us, but we have forgotten about the other side of love that is also very much needed. We have forgotten about what we love to call tough love. We have forgotten about the whoopings and groundings that we had as kids, and our mama, our grandma, our daddy, our auntie telling us, I'm only doing this because I love you. And at the time, we thought they were crazy, but we didn't realize that in these moments, we were truly being taught and we were learning what was acceptable and what wasn't. In these moments, we were growing and we were blessed because we had someone around us that wasn't afraid to hold us accountable and felt like it was their job to do so. Now, as we have grown up, for a lot of us, the whoopings and groundings have stopped. And unfortunately, we have become defensive to people around us holding us accountable. We have become sensitive to someone other than our parents or guardians telling us about ourselves. And it has created a lack of standard with believers in today's society. Which brings us to our word today from Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 5, which states, "It is better to be criticized by a wise person than to be praised by a fool." Family, we got to understand, not only do we have to be open to receive that criticism from our brothers and sisters in Christ, but we also have to be willing to give it to help each other stay on that straight and narrow. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a certain way that we need to go about this, right? And it needs to come from a place of love and not selfish gain. And we have to make sure the log is out of our own eye. But accountability is such a key tactic to us all staying on par with the standard. Fam, we are truly a team and we are in this together. Now, as a former athlete, we were always told the greatest players were the ones that wanted to be coached. They were constantly seeking advice, criticism, critiques, feedbacks from their coaches and from other players on the team in order that they could improve their performance on the field. The ones that just wanted to receive praise all day and couldn't take the coaching failed to improve their game, leaving them stagnant and lacking growth. It's the same for us in our personal lives, fam. We have to get to a heart posture of wanting to be analyzed, wanting to be examined, and wanting to be straightened out by the ones on the same team as us so that we can accomplish that goal we are all seeking. As a people, a lot of us have become so insecure that we would rather be praised and patted on our back by the ones that aren't even on the same team as us and truly don't want us to grow. At the same time, a lot of us that are teammates have become scared to hold each other accountable and have become just as bad as an influence as the opponent. Fam, we got to get past the feeling of pride, shame, and nervousness and be vulnerable with each other in order that we can truly support one another by showing both sides of love, not just one. Family, everything we do, right, we want to do it for the glory of the Most High. And if that takes us dropping our pride, being vulnerable, and receiving criticism that we know might hurt, but will make us better, then that's what we want to do. Word of encouragement, embrace the criticism. Moses criticized Joshua, Nathan criticized David, Jesus criticized Peter. Let's get back to that standard by holding each other accountable in love. I love you guys. Shalom. Peace.